What's going on, everybody? C4 here, and in yesterday's video, we highlighted some Madden 23 launch ratings at the wide receiver spot to try and help you get a head start on your Madden 23 franchise modes. Today, we're going to take a look at linebackers and edge rushers. The rookie class in Madden 23 is absolutely cracked. I couldn't believe some of the stats these guys were pulling, so I'm going to highlight some guys that you need to know about ahead of Madden 23, so you can target that for deciding what franchise you want to do. You can target that for players that you want to trade for in your franchise. You can target them to overdraft these guys in your fantasy drafts. So as always, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button if it is your first time stopping by, because we are just gearing up for Madden 23 season. Make sure you leave a like and a comment in the comment section below about what linebacker and or edge rusher you find today that you absolutely want to play with in Madden 23. Let's get into it. So the first couple players I'm going to show here are not necessarily guys that are going to be easy to trade for their first round picks, but it may help you decide what team you want to use for your Madden 23 franchise and or guys you want to try to overdraft in your fantasy drafts. So first up is Jermaine Johnson of the Jets, 74 overall, 6'5", 250 pounds, 85 speed, 88 acceleration, 83 tackle, 73 power move, and 84 pursuit. Absolutely, either keep him as a defensive end or an outside linebacker. He will thrive in Madden 23. Devontae Wyatt, another freak player, 6'3", 305 pounds, 73 overall with 90 acceleration, 86 strength, 73 finesse move, 78 block shed, and 84 pursuit. Kind of the inverse of Jermaine Johnson. I think you can move into defensive tackle and just destroy from the interior. David Ojabo was supposedly going to be a first-round draft pick, had a bad, unfortunate injury, fell to the Baltimore Ravens a little bit later. 71 overall, 87 speed, 90 acceleration, 81 tackle, 73 finesse move, and 77 pursuit. Him on one side, Owe on the other. Throw in Lamar Jackson. The Ravens are going to be a cheesy franchise in Madden 23. Kayvon Thibodeau looks pretty OP. I think keeping him as an edge rusher, moving to defensive end, he'll excel at either position. 75 overall, 86 speed, 90 acceleration, 77 tackle, 84 pursuit, 77 power move. He's going to be godly. You always assume he's going to have a dev trade. Again, that's why I mentioned all these guys early. They're probably going to have dev trades and be pretty difficult to trade for if you're picking a different team, but it might give you a reason to pick a Giants team or Ravens or Jets or whoever, or overdraft these dudes in your fantasy drafts. Quay Walker, also very difficult to try to trade for as a first round pick, but very, very good looking linebacker. 73 overall, 88 speed, 90 acceleration, 87 tackle, 74 block shed, and 83 pursuit. I think between him and Devondre Campbell, great, phenomenal 1-2 punch at that middle linebacker spot for the Green Bay Packers. So the last player I kind of want to look at that's going to be difficult to trade for. It's probably going to have a dev trait, and unless you're going to pick Jacksonville, you're doing a fancy draft, you just got to admire them from afar. It's Travon Walker, 6'5", 275 pounds, 88 speed, 92 acceleration, 88 strength, 74 power move, 82 pursuit. He also has 79 tackling, 88 jumping, 79 block shed, 86 hit power. Freak, 1 of 1. I don't know what kind of dev trade he could be pulling. Superstar dev trade somewhere in that territory. Like this alone. But you're on the fence about playing as the Jacksonville Jaguars for your Madden 23 franchise. You got Trevor Lawrence, all that stuff. Travon Walker is interesting enough of a just chess piece on the defensive side of the ball. You just want to play with him. What an absolute freak. So that is kind of highlighting some of the top end players. Now we're going to run off some guys that are going to be easier to trade for in your franchise modes. Let's go. First up, we'll take a look at Sam Williams, defensive end for the Dallas Cowboys. Also another player I think you might be able to kick to an edge if you are a 3-4 team. 68 overall, 89 speed, 91 acceleration, 69 power move, 71 block shed, 83 pursuit. Just use this guy. He is going to get you a whole lot of plays behind the line of scrimmage. We have another cheesy Dallas Cowboy. That is Damone Clark, 65 overall, 87 speed, 89 acceleration, 83 tackle, 87 jumping, and 80 pursuit. And he's built like a traditional linebacker, like 6'3", 250. Classic Dallas, huh? Very, very good, generous rating there for Clark, who might not even play next year, but if he can get back to full strength and 100% healthy, will be a good linebacker for them. Boy Mafe of the Seattle Seahawks, 68 overall outside linebacker, 6'4", 250 pounds, 87 speed, 91 acceleration, 95 jumping, 70 finesse move, 83 pursuits. You might have a chance not only have a pass rusher, but get some of that linebacker cheese where you jump 40 feet in the air and swat down balls across the middle of the field. And maybe the deepest sleeper of them all on my Philadelphia Eagles, Kyron Johnson, 65 overall outside linebacker. You're probably going to want to use your own. 65, so very easily tradable. Might be able to poach him right off the Eagles practice squad. 92 speed, 93 acceleration, 76 tackle, 82 pursuit, 84 hit power. Incredibly cheesy, especially as a 65 overall. If you watch any of my draft content, you knew I was a massive fan of Terrell Bernard out of Baylor. 67 overall with 86 speed, 91 acceleration, 75 tackle, 65 zone coverage, and 86 pursuit. A very, very nice looking user linebacker to start out Madden 23. Now, there's absolutely no reason we should pay extra attention to the Carolina Panthers ratings. Absolutely no reason at all. We got two Carolina Panthers to finish out the outside linebackers. First up is Brandon Smith, 66 overall, 88 speed, 91 acceleration, 89 jumping, 64 man coverage, which is some of the highest for the rookie group of outside linebackers, 79 pursuit. Looks very good for a user linebacker. Maybe I got to get back on that grind. But there's no reason we're focusing on Carolina, right? Lastly, we're going to finish off with Amari Barno for our edge outside linebackers, also of the Carolina Panthers. 65 overall, he's 6'4", 250, 92 speed, 93 acceleration, 70 tackle, 83 pursuit, 80 hit power. It's like if you just use this guy, he's probably going to be borderline unstoppable. Carolina Panthers, Madden 23. Plus, just go trade for this guy. 65 might be on the practice squad. Easy bait to try to bring him to whatever team you're playing with. All right, let's finish this up. Moving into the middle linebackers. First up, Chad Muma, 70 overall middle linebacker for the Jacksonville Jaguars. 85 speed, 89 acceleration, 86 tackle, 93 jumping, 83 pursuit. He is like super linebacker, was made into a player. 70 over might be a little bit on the more difficult side to trade for, but there's a lot of linebackers there for the Jags. He could be lost in the shuffle and be easily attainable in franchise mode. We want someone that's going to be very easy to trade for. We have Chance Campbell, 64 overall linebacker. I think he's out of Ole Miss. 87 speed, 90 acceleration, 75 tackle, 93 jumping, 83 pursuit, and at only 64 overall. Just, you can get him in any franchise if you really want him. If you're hurting for a middle linebacker, a user middle linebacker, look no further than Campbell. Another juicy user linebacker, Brian Asamoah on the Minnesota Vikings. 68 overall, 87 speed, 92 acceleration, 78 tackle, 82 pursuit, and 84 hit power. Another linebacker that could be on a little bit on the pricey side on my beloved Eagles, Nakobe Dean. 71 overall, 89 speed, 92 acceleration, which is fairly generous. 77 tackle, which I think they kind of dogged him on a little bit, but 88 pursuit, which is S tier for this year's rookie class, as well as 66 zone coverage. Great, man. Finally, some great linebackers on the Philadelphia Eagles between Dean, Kaiser White, Kyron Johnson, Davion Taylor, a lot of great athletes there. Christian Harris of the Houston Texans, who are probably going to be a very popular rebuild team in Madden 23. 68 overall, 90 speed, 93 acceleration, 77 tackle, 78 pursuit, and 65 man coverage. Also has 82 hit power. Great user. The last three that we're going to talk about, very overpowered. I can't even fit all the key attributes we got talked about. First is Leo Chenal of the Kansas City Chiefs, 69 overall. 88 speed, 93 acceleration, 86 strength, 83 tackle, 89 hit power. He has 94 jumping, 74 block shed, 76 pursuit. He's 6'4", 250 pounds. Absolutely S tier target for a middle linebacker in your franchise mode. S tier. Another one, just Georgia defense. Channing Tindall, 68 overall linebacker for the Miami Dolphins. 91 speed, 94 acceleration, 82 tackle, 95 jumping, 87 pursuit, 86 hit power. Again, just go get him. If you need linebackers, go get him. And the finale, the final guy who saved the best for last, Troy Anderson of the Atlanta Falcons. 69 overall. We got 92 speed, 95 acceleration, 79 tackle, 79 pursuit, 65 zone coverage, 84 hit power. Now, in college, he played everything. He was quarterback, he was running back. Just kind of looking here at the top bar at all of his stats. We got 87 agility, 67 catching, 76 carrying. We have 79 tackles, 71 break tackle, 86 jumping, 63 trucking, 76 ball carrier vision, 85 change of direction, 65 juke move. Like, literally, it's like the most well-rounded player in the freaking game. 67 block shed, 79 pursuit, zone coverage 65, play rack 64. He has almost 60s in like the catching and shit. 84 hit power. He's like the guy, like, just, if you wanted to make an experiment, you could put him on offense, you could put him on defense. He is the Quasimodo. I don't know if that's the right word. He is just, can do everything. and he is, in my opinion, the #1 in terms of front 7 players, linebackers, edge rushers, the craziest rookie, the most cracked rookie of them all. I think right there with freaking Trayvon Walker is Troy Anderson. But overall, like, this was where I wasn't like, I don't need to make a video on this. Absolutely. I don't think we've seen a rookie class of guys like this that are freaks of nature. And we still have to get to the D tackles, Jordan Davis, the corners, Tariq Woolen, Zion McCollum. When those ratings drop, I'm sure we'll come back with another video. But an outstanding year to look for OP cheesy rookies in Madden 23. So hopefully you learned something from today's video. If you did, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And obviously, it's just great to do that to support the channel ahead of Madden 23 season. Let me know in the comment section below which one of the players we talked about today that you are most excited to use in your franchise modes. If I missed anybody, let me know in the comment section below. And I'll see you guys back in the next one. Working also as soon as this gets uploaded on a new retro rebuild. So I'll see you guys back here tomorrow, hopefully with a retro rebuild. Thank you very much for watching. Peace out. Love ya.